playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Hardy on the return. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Setting up a throw. Finds his target, Patterson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, "You have a tight end with his hand on the ground?" "Yes, coach." "Do you have a fullback still on your roster?" "Yes, coach." "And you're going to be just fine."
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Chris Boswell for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. He'll wind up and hit. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. We're working a couple yards past the line. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete to Wilson. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. They send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Chubb running out of the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Sticking with the option. He's headed right. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He's on the move. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. He'll cobble together a yard there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Buying some time left. Fryermuth there to bring it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running behind center with Harris. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Allen off the play action. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Oh, and they fake it. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Steelers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Throw on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and their respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun on 3rd down. Buying some time right. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen now on 1st down. gets this to Kincaid. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back to throw now, Allen. That's to his back, Nick Chubb.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go, second down. Again, Allen to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen gonna throw again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up fourth and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. A give left side. Here's Harris. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back now, pressure on its way. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And now they face 2nd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Got a man. Patterson has it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Allen finds Kincaid. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Connects with Cook. Still has some space inside the 35. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills start their second half with some needed points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Fryermuth there to bring it in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. They've got a man in motion. A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Wilson's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle, here goes Patterson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
The beauty of a fullback, an effective fullback, you get from point A to point B in a hurry. Not too different than that big post player. You feed them by the rim, they finish the job.
They've got first down from the 31. They kick the running back in motion. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll pass it this time. Caught by Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 28.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Najee takes this one. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and just 2 to go. He's going to throw this one. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This our last play of the quarter. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 3 now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Allen, the motion man left. 2nd and 3. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Allen there to haul it in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Man in motion here. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills down by only 2 in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, those hybrid guys in the middle, some are linebackers, some are safeties, but they normally share one common trait that we just saw come to life. They love to hit.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running left is Harris. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Steelers with a little more work to do to win it here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to be aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Throwing now. Finds his target, Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They give inside to Chubb. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. To throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's keeping it again. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for the back that time. It's 2nd and goal. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that puts a bow on this one for my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.